In this video, we're going to be dabbling between present me right now and myself 2 months ago when I was in Kasane. Let me tell you, I enjoyed myself. Best trip ever. But look, I didn't know how to structure this video, so bear with me.
What a truck stop. Yeah. What are the odds, man? What a truck stop.
In the middle of Serule.
And we're not even halfway through.
Oh, can we talk about my dream car, guys? I want a Land Cruiser. Oh my God, Land Cruiser. I want a Land Cruiser. Look at that. Go get that one. I don't have the keys.
We don't need keys. Guy's probably there. You can just beat him up and then get it.
Hey guys, what up? Mr. BeatBoxx, welcome to the channel. I don't care. Anyway, in fact, fun fact, everybody did a fresh haircut yesterday. Did a fresh haircut yesterday.
All of this.
For all of this, we're all creatives, right?
Yeah.
So for the next 3 days, we're gonna have to figure out what are those 5 things that you can't live without.
Me, myself, I, and the partner that I have. Yeah, that's all 5.
Nah, I'm thinking.
Hey la, cut. Guys, I mean like common things as a creative. What do you need?
A muse.
A muse.
Hey, because I amuse myself.
I think I kind of saw that coming. Mind blown. I need my notepad as a creative because I write a lot. I'm a comedian, so hey, man.
You're a comedian?
Yeah. Yeah, and
Anyway.
I'm not really smoking this because I'm an actor. I don't smoke. In case my mom sees this.
We'll see you later.
I do know there are creatives out there that do absolutely amazing work but never write anything down before they start executing what it is. Personally, I prefer writing down my ideas before I start executing them these days. When you think of a notepad, it could either be a book or it could either be your phone, a laptop, your iPad, your tablet, doesn't matter. And the reason why I myself as a creative is pointing this out is because with a notepad or whatever it is that you use to write down your ideas can be a platform for your imagination. It can give you the opportunity to rewrite that story or that idea, that big multi-billion-dollar idea. Another reason why I encourage people to use notepads as creatives is that ideas actually come at odd times. Have you ever imagined that? You could be sitting there eating dinner with your friends or family and then boom, idea. You could be at the gym, boom, idea. You could be stuck in traffic and an idea just comes out. Someone or something could trigger an idea to pop up in your head and then it could just disappear right after. Which is why you need to write it down because ideas never really come fully formed. Ideas are like babies. They need to be cared for, they need to be nurtured, they need to grow and evolve to become that one great idea. And you're probably wondering, what the heck would you even put in a notepad? Any of the following could be put in your notepad. It could be a quote, an idea, your thoughts, a sketch if you are an artist. It could be anything. And just implementing this change of having a notepad or always writing down your ideas could actually change your life.
Dude, I forgot about my vlog. And here we are. Because we're done with all our festivities.
Yeah.
Hello.
Out your graph.
How are you? We're feeling soft life. We made a video called Soft Life,
What up?
which I'm going to edit after this.
Right after
You're gonna check it out. That's why we're all just...
It stars me and BeatBoxx's hand.
which you'll check out in the next what. Yeah, maybe in this video too. But we're about to go check the deck. The deck. Pause. Deck. We're gonna check out the river and yeah. As a way to celebrate a job well done, I will meet you at the river. I will meet you at the river. So yeah, we had to go from that gate and we're going to the river. Sorry, I have to hold a phone and a bottle of whiskey as a way to celebrate a job well done in Kasane. Bambino bought it. With the cottage that we're living at, the lodge that we're living at rather, you have to walk a bit towards the river. So check this out. Yeah, is this what it is? Oh shit. Dope. Chobe River. So wait, that side is what? Namibia, yeah? This side is Zambia? Okay, then this side is Namibia.
Yeah, this side is actually still Botswana, but Namibia is on the other side.
Oh, this side? Yeah. So yeah, man, this is our view. For
Yeah. So here we are.
Oh, Bambino is recording me. Record myself. Drink this. Ah!
Wait.
I would like to make a toast
Nigga, do this damn
to the Kasane trip.
To creatives and yeah.
All that.
soft like this.
And soft life.
You know what it is. You know.
Yeah.
This ain't 12 years a slave. This is 12 years of creative. Thank you, guys.
Taking a shot by the river. Okay, be back. Man, I could give you guys like a young tour of its whole time. There's the pool area. I actually didn't do a room tour. Maybe I could just show you Bambino and Surule's room since our alcohol is here. Just call it a MTV Cribs. Hello. Basically, this is how you look at it when you come in, right? When you come in, it looks like this, right? Table there, room. And then when you get in, it looks, let me switch on the lights. It looks something like this when you get in. Yeah, it looks something like this. It's dope. Same applies to the room that me and Taba are sleeping at. Kitchen area. This is actually a self-catering thing. I'm actually here to grab a beer, but let me just make it quick. So, kitchen, bathroom, bathroom. Hey, that's where I am. Bathroom and the bedroom. I can't walk in there because this is not my room and it's not my bedroom either. So, yeah, basically that's it. So, yeah, let me grab that beer. Where were we? When we started this video, the beginning of it, I told you guys there are certain things that I can't live without as a creative. Even when I'm traveling, like situations like this. Number one, the first thing that you need as a creative, I actually forgot it. Let me go get it. Other guys have left. They left me here by the deck alone because I needed to record this section. And number two thing that you need is an SD card.
Stop. Let me not confuse anybody, because that time I was vlogging with my phone. I had an SD card, but let's generalize it in a manner of content creation, because right now I'm using a camera which uses an SD card. And then I have to take this footage that you're watching right now and put it into my laptop. But because my laptop has very little memory, I bought a hard drive, which is why you need storage as a content creator.
You're gonna shoot content all the time. If you're very interested in YouTube like I am myself, you're gonna find yourself having to buy a new SD card or have a SD card with much larger memory because you're always doing content. Take this for example. I don't know how many videos I'm gonna be doing throughout this year, but I need so much memory to make sure that each and every one of those videos is there and I don't lose them. The hard drive that I have now is probably gonna be full, and then next year I might need to buy another hard drive so that I keep on creating content that is stored properly. As a content creator, it doesn't really matter what you do, but you also need to have some sort of backup storage. Depending on your line of work, you might need to go back to some of your old works. I know a couple of content creators here on YouTube that still have footage from 10 years back because
of storage. So as a content creator, please consider getting yourself some backup storage. It could be the cloud, it could be your hard drive, it could be your flash, it could be anything. Just make sure that you back up your footage, because losing pretty cool content hurts. I've got a couple of stories before where I didn't back up my stuff properly and I lost footage for clients, footage for even YouTube, man. Like, as a content creator like myself, being into multimedia stuff as well, I need to consider 4 important points when I'm purchasing a storage device. I should consider stuff like speed. I should consider stuff like centralization. Do I want to be mobile or do I want to have a server there? And also the point of scalability. How large is this storage device that I want to store my content or whatever it is, or whatever multimedia files that you use? The last point that I could point out is protection, because you need your data protected, right? You need all your files protected so that you don't lose them, because you can never get them back again. Imagine going to a shoot, like I went to a shoot in Kasane, and then all our footage just goes, bruh. Like, I would die. I would actually die, bruh. As a creative, you really need storage. Don't even pretend like you don't need it. If you haven't been considering it, please start doing so, because I'm also doing it too.
I think the one thing that I always need when I'm traveling is a power bank. This thing, when I've charged it fully, it can charge 2 phones for up to 4 hours simultaneously. Like, yeah, there's two slots here to charge, and then the middle one here is for charging to power so that it charges as well. You get what I mean?
And don't get me wrong, even when we're doing professional work, we also need power banks to keep some of our devices charged while we're working. Take this sound card, for example. I mean, it's used to record the audio that you're listening to me right now. The extension cord to charge this thing was so far away, and my laptop is not anywhere close, so I had to use the power bank so that it stays on and so that you can hear me clearly. That's why we need power banks too. And also,
I personally need a power bank in my life, because my phone, like right now, I'm using my phone to vlog this, and after this, I need to charge my phone. I always need a power bank anywhere I go. I got this one for free from a gig that I did. It's one thing that you need if you are like a vlogger or YouTube vlogger that's always vlogging, always taking pictures.
And you want to know the type of content creators that really need power banks? iPhone users. All of you.
I'm not pointing at anybody, but I have a special friend in my life that uses an iPhone, and
fun is the most important.
oh my god, harassment. We somehow end up having to use my phone, although her phone is better, because her phone battery dies quickly. That friend of mine is Sugarfoot. I know she's watching this video. Sugarfoot! Hey, let's get power bank, it's all I am. Power bank, power bank. iPhone.
I'm not judging you or anything, but have you ever tried to collaborate or shoot with someone that has an iPhone? That battery is gonna die first before your phone, in the case of you using Android like myself.
Those are the 2 things that I usually need to have when I'm traveling or when I'm out there shooting content. A power bank and an SD card. I cannot live without those 2 things. But I need to go back to the boys and go have some more shots of Johnny Black and drink some more, because look, man, we're done for the day. It's a Friday, it's like 5 o'clock, and the views are really these views are pretty sham. Hey guys, I wish you were me right now, because after this whole trip, I am back on my element. Guys, COVID up, dog. Like, I love traveling and all that, but traveling for work, I've never enjoyed traveling for work until today. And if my bosses are watching this, T-Dot, Blaze, if you're watching this, thank you. I'm enjoying myself right now. But yeah, it's been great. Thank you also, BTC, for this opportunity. I have not been to Kasane since 2002. So how do you think I'm feeling right now in my spirit, emotionally, mentally, physically? I am feeling great, man. I love it. I'm gonna miss this place, honestly. Chobe River Cottages, thank you so much for hosting us. And this deck, Time to go. Oh man, I'm really gonna miss this. Bye bye, beautiful views. Till next time. And reason why I'm going right now because it's about to be dark and yeah, the wild animals are coming out to play. Like right now, there's a big that's a bigger wasp, bruh. Hey man, the animals and the vegetation here, they are bigger than in gaps, bruh. This is the fucking wild. It's the trenches, the jungle, baby. Hey. But yeah, I'm about to reach the side of the cottage. It wasn't like quite a long walk. I mean, this is where we are, Chobe River Cottages, and that's where I'm coming from there. See there? Yeah, that's where I'm coming from. So that's why I think I actually had a great time. This was dope.
And now we're back to present day me, where now I'm gonna discuss the other two things that you cannot live without as a creative. Because when I was in Kasane, we had so much fun that we couldn't actually finish that video. And in between work stuff and relaxation, I just couldn't come up with other ideas. Coming in at number 4, you need passion. Truth be told, creativity runs on passion.
You are my passion for life.
Not that kind of passions, not those passions. Pretty sure you guys know what passion means, right? Passion is something that you need, not just as a creative. Even if you're a doctor, a lawyer, a rocket scientist, an accountant, you need to be passionate about the role that you play in your job, which is also the same as creativity. Creativity, just like any other activity in life, involves the joys and stresses. The joys and stress of passion is what runs this YouTube channel as well. I mean, you can imagine that every single week for the next 12 weeks, I'm gonna be giving you a video which nobody is paying for, which I'm also struggling to get subscribers for, but the only thing that I have right now is passion to keep this channel running. And I believe that as a creative, you also need that. You can never find yourself in a situation that you're carrying out something or doing something that you love without doing it with a passion. You cannot be creative without being passionate first. I can't be this creative without considering that I have to be passionate about being creative. You get what I mean? And the reason why I also talk about passion, because passion is an emotion. Being creative is just not about thinking and just saying, yo, I have this idea. Which is why something like acting or being an MC or a comedian is something that exists. You ever see your favorite comedian or actor just being passionate while they're doing that job? Being creative is not just about thinking of ideas. It involves emotions too. And this emotion is called passion. And passion fuels creativity. It involves a strong desire or a pressing urge to carry out an activity. And that activity can include reaching certain goals that are related to that activity. Like for example, me making this video, I had to write points, and then I had to shoot, and then I have to go and edit, then I have to render, upload. Boom, right here, you're looking at it. And passion was involved, which is why I think creatives need passion to be creative. And now the final thing that you cannot live without as a creative, it's actually what I experienced. Traveling. You need to travel as a creative. Don't you ever let anybody talk you out of not traveling as a creative. You need to see the world. You need to experience new things. You need to be inspired. You remember how earlier in this video I said someone or something can trigger you to have an idea which you need to write down. That also happened with this idea called Soft Life, which Bambino came up with, and we shot it at the lodge that we were staying at. Man, it was a dope experience. We need to travel. We need to see the world as creatives. That nice picture that Serule took, it's all because of traveling. The topic related to this video was because of traveling. I mean, if I didn't go to Kasane, would I have actually came up with this video? You need to travel as a creative. Don't you ever let anybody talk you out of it. Right now, maybe it's, I don't know if it's because that's where my head is at. I'd rather spend so much money on traveling than building a retirement home and just sitting in there until I die. I prefer traveling, man. I don't know about you. You let me know, guys, because leave a comment and let me know what you think about these 5 things that you cannot live without as a creative. Also, tell me what other thing that you can't live without as a creative, because these are so general. I say this as a content creator. You might also be like a writer, a painter, a photographer. You could even be a journalist. I mean, I also consider journalists as creatives because some of them tell the truth and some of them lie. But that's a story for another day. And if you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing and clicking on that bell notification. And if you liked this video, hit that like button. And if you thought something that you liked or didn't like about this video, leave a comment because I always reply them on time. Until next time, sharp sharp.